Rahim. First of all, I would like to extend my gratitude and sincere thankful to all our brothers and sisters in India for their support, for their solidarity, for their sympathy. Actually, what I saw here in India is manifestation of humanity, dignity, justice, freedom, and all type of virtues of human being. And I heard a lot about India, and I read about a lot about India for their kindness and their honesty, their solidarity and loyalty. But I didn't see it. Now, within these 40 days since the martyrdom of our spiritual leader, I felt the solidarity, the loyalty, and the kindness of our brothers and sisters in India. Actually, I can say that this was a miracle from them. And every day they show their solidarity and sympathy with this event. And I would like to thank all of them, regardless their religion. I receive a lot of delegations from Shiite communities, as well as Sunni communities and Hindu communities and Sikh community, Christian communities, and they came to us and I visited them as well, and they were saying that we are feeling that we lost our father, our spiritual leader, because the late Ayatollah al-Udma Sayyid Ali Khamenei wasn't just the political leader. He was spiritual leader, religious leader for more than 1 billion Muslims, as well as he was spiritual leader for a lot of people, and he was guide for all human beings. He was voice for voiceless people, and the people of India and India realized that situation and his identity. Then they supported him and they showed their emotions and their feeling. I came here by the invitation of our brothers and sisters in Hyderabad to participate to this funeral and thank all of them and show to them that we are with them by our soul, but our spirit. And thank you very much for your coming
today
here.
There was an attack on.
And yes.
Today there was an attack on an Indian vessel.
Yes.
The Strait of Hormuz. What would you like to say about that?
Yes. Regarding the Strait of Hormuz, as you know, the Strait of Hormuz was open before this unjust war, and all countries were benefiting from the Strait of Hormuz. But due to this unjust war, which was imposed on Iran, the Strait of Hormuz got a lot of problems, crises, and difficulties, and insecure conditions. But within 40 days, we tried to defend ourselves and we tried to provide security for all other countries. And then they said that we are going to have ceasefire. We proposed to them 10-point plan, and they accepted. They were agree with it. And we went to Pakistan for negotiation of these 10 points plans. But it's supposed to be these 10-point plans the basis and foundation of our discussion. But unfortunately, they rose some other issues and they weren't agreed by what they agree in the beginning with us. So the negotiation in Pakistan was failed, and then they started to surrounding Iran by their war ships, and they said we are not allowing any Iranian ships to come to this Persian Gulf, and also to support Iran. So the conflicts and crises started to growing up again. And then Iranian side also, they said we have to be clear and we should clear everything in this region, and there should be a stability in this region, and we are not going to have no war, no peace. There should be peace on it. And regarding the Indian ship, actually just now I heard this one because I was in the journey. I didn't see the news about it. But as you know, our relationship with India, it's very strong relationship, very good relationship, very strong relationship. And before that also, while a lot of countries couldn't benefit from the Strait of Hormuz and getting their gas and oil passing through the Strait of Hormuz, but Indians, they got it because of good relationship between Iran and India. And maybe 3 times or more, the Prime Minister of India had very successful conversation with the President of Iran, Dr. Pezeshkian, as well as the Minister of Foreign Affairs of India had several times successful conversation with the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Iran. And I want to say that the relationship between Iran and India rooted to 5,000 years. Iranian connected to India by cultural, by civilization, by education, by and humanity, and by philosophy. So we have very good relationship in the past, and now in the current age, at the moment also, our relationship is very, very strong, and it will be better and it will get more strong.
Sir, today Donald Trump, the hostilities are again growing between Iran and America, and Trump has said that Iran.
From the beginning, we had doubt about their readiness for negotiation, and we announced it clearly and frankly. We said that they are not ready for negotiation, but we wanted to show to the world that we are not the people of war. We want to peace in our region, because due to this war, a lot of countries got a lot of problems, because the price of gas is increased, the price of oil is increased, and the price of even goods and other issues and materials is increased. A lot of factories in different countries are closed. A lot of restaurants and hotels got closed. So we wanted to show that we don't want war, we want peace in this region. And we went for negotiation, and our spokesperson of parliament, Dr. Ghalibaf, from the beginning said that there is no trust on other side, but we go, and we understood that they are not ready for negotiation. Now also we say that they want to get something which they couldn't get it through war, but they want to get it through negotiation. And I'm sure that they will not get it. Iran is very, very strong, and Iran is ready to defend itself. Iran is ready to defend its dignity. Iran is ready to defend its humanity, freedom, and justice. I'm sure that Iran never, as they want, is submit itself as unconditional surrender, which they mention it.
Regarding the allies,
The ceasefire will not continue, because this is something which the history showed to us. You know, Islamic Republic of Iran is established 47 years ago. And before even establishment of Islamic Republic of Iran, in Iran, there was a lot of conflicts, crisis in the region, the Middle East, between this regime which you mentioned and other countries. So this conflicts and crisis is not coming through because of Islamic Republic of Iran, or even before, is not due to some other organizations, because this conflict is a nature of this country. Because of that, they will continue to providing crises and difficulties and problems in the region.